But it does state that former President Joe Biden preemptive federal pardon for Dr. Fauci does not inspire confidence in Dr. Fauci's conduct or trust in the move that he had pushed forward, the Trust the Science movement. It also states that the federal pardon granted to Dr. Fauci does not affect legal proceedings, investigations, and potential prosecution for state crimes under the authority of state government. Just a little bit to go backwards in time, because this one came, and what the pardon actually came out to be was from 2014 forward. And why 2014 is what we saw happen in the release of gain of function that was actually being done in Wuhan, China. Again, why President Trump said China. Where did the virus come from? China. And it was because that's where it came from. And leaked emails that actually came from Dr. Fauci recognized that it came from that lab. But beyond that, he went ahead and even knowing where it came from, he pushed mask mandates. He pushed mass deceptions. He pushed lockdowns. And from an Idaho sense, that meant shutting down businesses. That meant putting mass panic into the people of Idaho of not knowing what's going on, what to actually trust. He suppressed life-saving drugs that showed great effectiveness within treating the virus and preventing severe illness. In my opinion, what he had done was cause people's lives in Idaho, and this pardon that was granted to him does not inspire confidence, one, to the people of Idaho, but I do want the people of Idaho to know, and this is what this is about, that just because he received this federal pardon does not mean that he cannot be prosecuted with Idaho with the crimes that he committed here. So with that, I'll stand for any questions.
Thank you, Representative Tanner. Are there questions for Representative Tanner? Representative Skog.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Representative Tanner, do you have any reason to suspect that there is some kind of criminal investigation going on now in the state of Idaho on Dr. Fauci?
Representative Tanner.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Representative Skog, as of yet, I have not seen any come forward. One thing that I would point out with that is a lot of people will try to get the Attorney General to want to go after it. That does take legislative action from this body if that's something that we would want to go from. But it does, right on how Idaho works jurisdictionally, it is actually going to be the counties that would actually be able to have the most say and be able to take up those criminal cases easiest.
Follow up.
Yes, for a motion. I expect there's further discussion because of my motion, but I'd move to introduce RS 32005